What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Jobbers and Goons, and we're kind of gonna be unique with the like goal today. If you hit 100 likes within the next couple hours when this drops, I will drop Hulk in Doomsday swaps battles tonight. Literally right when you guys cross 100. Overall like goal, 200 plus would be amazing. It helps get me into the algorithm. So make sure to like, and if you haven't subscribed already, do so. And turn on the notification bell. I try to drop videos every day or every other day, and I post on my community tab constantly, so definitely check it out. Now, getting back to this. This is another addition to the It Was Never Really Close series. This one makes a lot of sense to me, and by the way, I'm gonna eventually start like an opposite to this series, where I drop what I would call like a really close series. Essentially, battles I think are amazing, because there's not many battles I do think are genuinely amazing currently, but for the ones that are, we will definitely cover them. Also, Record of Ragnarok Marvel DC tournament, that shit returns tomorrow, and we will do it every Friday until it is over. Okay, so until we conclude it, it will go on every Friday. Expect a weekly episode. Definitely looking forward to continuing that. Now, getting back on topic. Sorry, I just wanted to cover a bunch of things. Hulk vs. Broly, right? This has been a topic that was really lit on fire by Death Battle back in the day. When Death Battle went to approaching this battle, given their take on it, and, all love to Death Battle, Screw Attack, go like and subscribe to them. Definitely support their channel, they're pioneers. Just heavily disagree with their scaling often. So I want to discuss why, honestly, this battle between Hulk and Broly was never close. First of all, the standards of scaling, right? So whatever metric you use to try to scale Broly. Me personally, if you were to ask me, I would put Broly at about Multiversal Plus. I could understand arguments for Hyperversal, and I think he has some really cool fictional transcendence arguments from the movie, right? I have no issues with that type of scaling. But here's the counter to that, and something you need to understand. Hulk, everything you throw out there for Broly and whatever metric you set to it, for example, you want to meet Hyperversal, Hulk slapped someone with the power of infinite dimensions. He's destroyed realms beyond infinite dimensions. Things of that nature. You go with fictional transcendence. Hulk scales to Ben Grimm. Actually, we did see Hulk interact with Stan Lee in the comics, of course, that being a fictional transcendence in itself. And even Ben Grimm interacted with Stan Lee, literally choking him and ragdolling him. That's more of a literal fictional transcendence feat, in my opinion, than threatening the audience. And there is plenty of threatening the audience moments within Marvel itself that scales to or even below Hulk. My reason for that is a really cool argument people bring up for Broly. Some people might find it dishonest. I don't have an issue with it. I love unique approaches to scaling. Is the audience question with the fictional transcendence. So I thought it was important to really address how Marvel has plenty of times where they have scaled to and above that, or have shown even layers to be above fictional transcendence. So you've got the high-end wonky stuff for Broly completely covered by Hulk. Hulk's done the same shit, if not better, or scales above it. You then get into the regular AP and scaling. Current Hulk, it's a fucking massacre. If he farts, oh man, Broly's cooked. Like, this is the same Hulk that just fought Brother Deep. Brother Deep being a being that made the One Above All so pissed he created the concept of rage and burned him. He was stated to burn brighter than the Golden God itself, which would obviously be outside of all of creation, which includes all the abstracts and everything. To scale to such a absurd degree, at this point, in being he represents the fractured sun, or the wrath of the One Above All, fuck is Big Broly gonna do? Show up and ask for an autograph? He's definitely not fighting Hulk. In terms of, current for both, even if we take into account video games and stuff for Broly, he's cooked by Hulk currently. This is unfortunate era for a really unfortunate era for Broly fans, because Hulk currently is crazy. Now, he has been going crazy, especially since World War Hulk and on. The truth is, any decade you can pull, and this is important to highlight because one thing fans bring up, and it is a point sometimes you want to address, is the amount of content each character has. Obviously, Hulk has significantly varying amounts of content as compared to Broly. And he's been around a lot longer, had a lot more writers as well, different interpretations of the character. Okay, fine. You can pick a decade. Within that decade, Hulk beats the shit out of Broly. That's all I'm saying. 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s, 2020s. Shit, you can go from 20 to now, right? Just those 3 years. Hulk cooks Broly. So, that argument kind of loses its merit when you realize if you apply the same length of time, if you go time period for time period with Broly, we could even say this. By the time Broly debuted as a character, that's where we'll start with Hulk. And then you go to when Broly, which is currently technically still going on, so present day time. Here's the problem for Broly, right? And fans arguing about the amount of content. Broly first debuted in 1993. Fuck that. That means he's gonna have to face scans from Savage Hulk, regular Hulk, Professor Hulk, fucking World War Hulk, Spaceship Hulk, World Breaker Hulk is technically another form. There's Immortal Hulk, Fractured Sun. Oh shit, it's bad. To be honest, and kind of the point of this, unless and we can't even say that, and I'll get into that in a second. For a while, I'll say maybe up to when Gamma turned Divine, you could argue a narrative battle between the likes of Broly and Hulk. However, if we're talking narrative now, fuck that. Hulk's the wrath of the one above all. There's no answer narratively from Broly. He gets absolutely cooked there. So overall in this battle, I've personally never really found it to be close. The closest you could maybe get it is narrative, and you avoid all comics from the time Gamma turned Divine in the Immortal run. Everything from there and up, narratively, you can maybe argue. But besides that, Broly gets absolutely cooked by every metric. Hulk is incredibly safe in this matchup. It might not be the easiest battle in the world, although I would absolutely argue current Hulk would have zero diff with Broly. It'd actually be really bad. Current Hulk is just not a good fight. I'm gonna be honest. It's kind of a fucking stomp. Other Hulks may be a little better, but I even think like 60s Hulk would fucking get busy on him. Shameless plug, go check out my almost hour-long video of nothing but 60s Hulk scaling. That's the weakest Hulk. That's the weakest banner, right? Like 60s Hulk edition, that's the weakest form. But look how crazy he is. That's all I'm saying. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Keep it civil. I'm trying to be more civil in the comments as well. I'm getting better at that. I'm just not going to respond to like really bad comments anymore. But yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Check out my Discord. We do games, prizes, D&Ds, giveaways, and more. We're currently working on a big Marvel DC current scaling project. And if you're pretty good with modern Marvel or DC, join up and join the crew. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. It's been your boy Jobbers and Goons. I'll see y'all later. Peace.